It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
It is round 2 of the NBA playoffs. The intensity just kicked up a notch for Game 2. Welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics playing against the Milwaukee Bucks in Milwaukee. Well, for the Bucks, an ugly showing for them to start the series as they were beaten handily. Still, it's just one game, and they look to return to form here in Game 2. And after coming up short in Game 1, home court advantage right out the window.
Woo.
Oh, is the window here? It's out this window. We look at this game tonight. Is this game do or die for them, big fella?
Losing the first two at home would be an embarrassment. Dropping this game could effectively end their season, have us pulling out those big fishing poles, going fishing.
Yes, indeed. Very few teams, Ernie, have come back from losing their first two games at home. There has been some teams that have done it.
Those are very special units.
I was on those teams.
I know you
30
were.
years ago.
I'm just saying it's
Stop bragging
teams.
on yourself.
All right, it's hard to do it, Ernie. That's all I'm saying.
That's all we were looking for. Let's get to courtside because that's where they're going to play the game.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Celtics come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Milwaukee Bucks. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. You can feel the energy here in Milwaukee. The Bucks looking to please their fans in this Eastern Conference matchup. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And it's Irving with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the court right now for the Celtics. Down low, it's Morris and Horford. Kyrie Irving is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Boston. The Bucks shooting their first free throws of this game.
Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots. Two.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
And though he's still young, Giannis Antetokounmpo is already elite. I mean, his athleticism and length, really hard to contain.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Now here's Smart, down low. Lopez with the steal. Pass to Middleton. The offensive rebound. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
You know, Antetokounmpo, for all of his skills and talent, he's a worker. This guy likes to grind and takes a lot of pride in outworking people on the board.
Now here is Irving. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it. Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
I don't know if there's a player in the league that has better handles than Kyrie Irving. As a matter of fact, his handles are as good as any I've seen in the history of the game. Smooth, crafty, cunning. Man, it is so much a joy to watch this guy do his thing.
Both free throws good for Irving.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Bledsoe against Irving. Bledsoe kicks to Middleton. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Middleton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, Bledsoe has developed his passing skills to the point where you've got to respect that part of his game. He's doing a nice job finding his open guys.
Count it, good. Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Passes to Brogdon. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Irving against Bledsoe. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
You got to try to keep Bledsoe out of the lane. You can't let him get in there. As soon as that happens, you're in trouble. Big trouble.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one drops.
You know, an athletic and strong player at his position is Bledsoe, and he's a confident guy who I think makes an impact at both ends of the floor.
And Eric Bledsoe drops them both. Here's Boston now. Outside Irving. Pass to Tatum. In the corner, it's Morris. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, I like how Tatum surveys the floor. Great at looking for his teammates, especially when they're open.
Bledsoe finds Lopez. There's the pass to Brogdon. Bledsoe against Smart, and it's Bledsoe off the drive. Good work defensively by Horford.
And, you know, the defense was probably in the C-plus range there. I mean, I'm sure he feels like that's one he should have made, that layup.
Brogdon against Smart, and the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Hill's checked in. Morris passes to Irving. Here's Tatum. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Good to see Tatum as a young player use his body to draw contact, and it seems to me like he's always looking for opportunities to get to the free throw line.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, you like the confidence of Tatum. I mean, he enjoys tackling any challenge in front of him. Doesn't shy away. A true leader as a young player. Impressive.
So he gets them both. Here's Brogdon. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brogdon's got his first points in this one.
Good trickery that time with the ball by Brogdon. Nice finish as well.
Irving kicks to Morris. Outside Tatum. Celtics passing it around. Irving. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, covered by Morris. Good on the bucket.
When he's on the floor, Antetokounmpo makes good things happen inside. I mean, he's got so much size and skill, a lot for the defense to try to contend with.
Now here's Irving. 7 points in the game. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Two shots.
That's good from Irving. Milwaukee making a switch here. Mirotic is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Bucks trail by 3. Hill deciding where to go with it. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill.
Simply missed the connection there. I mean, I like the unselfishness. Admirable, but just not the result.
Boston leading by 3. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer.
I asked him how they're going to respond after giving away home court advantage in Game 1. And Coach said, hey, that was the last game. That's in the past. We're focused on the present and simply executing to the best of our abilities tonight. But he did admit, Kevin, that another loss here would paint a very grim picture going forward. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Irving for 3. That shot off. The Bucks go the other way with it. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Well, listen, I've seen worse performances offensively, but no doubt that group was inconsistent.
For sure. Agree with you there. They just didn't have it. Seemed like they were a step behind and out of sync.
Now Irving. After Chris Middleton missed from long range. Irving against Hill. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 11 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Feeds to Middleton. Pass to Brogdon. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game. Morris against Mirotic. Middleton outside. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And Tatum pulls it down.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Inside. Here's Horford. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here is Hill. No points in the game yet for him. Trying to get something going, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Man, it's nice to see Hill get busy down inside. And really quite remarkable how he finds ways to score in the thick of things.
Here's Tatum. Stolen by Brogdon, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Pau Gasol is checked in for Brook Lopez. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Boston. Terry Rozier comes in for Irving. Rozier against Hill. And here Here is Rozier. Here's Tatum, and he makes good on his first shot of the game.
Hey, that mid-range game, I know everybody wants to shoot threes, and you've got to have it in your quiver. But the in-between game, that helps you become an all-around scorer.
Now, here's Brogdon. Hill kicks to Middleton. And Tatum pulls it down.
And out of rhythm offensively, but he continues to work at it.
Yeah, you know what? I think eventually he will find his rhythm because he is off right now, but all it takes is one hoop, and you're back in rhythm.
And a terrific percentage here in the first half. You got to love their rhythm and the flow with which they're playing.
I agree with you. I mean, they just look comfortable out there, taking what the defense gives them and then capitalizing with no real problem at all.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, sometimes all you can do is knock Middleton around, be physical with him, and hope the shot doesn't go in. I mean, he's got a long, expansive reach and a nice soft touch inside, and that presents problems for the defense.
And that one falls for Middleton.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Brogdon. And then for Boston. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Horford. Daniel Tice comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Brown in for Smart. Middleton hits them both. Boston leading by 7. Rozier the pass to Baines. Here's Tice. Hayward outside. The shot missing. Great D that time from Middleton. Passes it to Connaughton from past the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Rozier kicks to Tice. Pass to Baines. Brown with it, covered by Mirotic. Shoots. Brown, good. Brown's got his first 2 points of the night.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And, you know, Middleton is really dangerous on the drive. He often gets to the rim in a heartbeat and forces defenders to end up fouling it.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Boston.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
And they've also gotten a big boost in the early going tonight with their productivity at the free throw line. Really a sign of aggression.
And that one falls for Middleton.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
He hits both from the stripe. So Rozier will bring it up for Boston. They lead by 4. Tice passes to Baines. The pass to Rozier. And it's off from three-point range. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Middleton up top, fended by Hayward. Mirotic has a wide open look. Milwaukee, no good that time either. To the paint, here's Tice. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Boston, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Tony Snell's checked in for the Bucks. He doesn't get the second one. Bucks trail by 5. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol.
Hey, Kevin, no idea what happened there, quite honestly. I mean, seemed like he just mistimed that pass.
Celtics leading by 5. Rozier kicks to Tice. Back to Rozier. Tries it from 19. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Rozier's got his second bucket of the game to go. Bucks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Hill dishes to Gasol. Outside Mirotic. Inside. Here's Hill. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown with it. Pass to Rozier. Passes to Tice. With the floater. And the layup is up and in. And it's a 9-point Boston lead.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Rozier against Hill. Gasol inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Celtics leading by 9. Rozier the pass to Tice. Hayward outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Bucks have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Shooting 2, gentlemen.
And the first one drops.
And in my opinion, Hill is simply one of the best perimeter defenders in the league. While he's not that tall, he's got exceedingly long arms, and he does a great job using that length to dissuade passes and to challenge shots.
Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Both free throws good from Hill. 1:39 left to play in the first quarter. Now Rozier. Tatum kicks to Rozier. Floats one, and it's good on the way in. Rozier's got 6.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now here's Gasol. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot clock at 5. Good on the 13-footer.
And Gasol excels from that mid-range area. If you leave him open from there, you're going to pay the price.
To the middle. Here's Tice. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, pounding it inside once again. They have taken over this game physically.
Schooling them right now. Taking them to the woodshed. Super aggressive and owning the paint.
Now here is Mirotic. Back to Gasol. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Brown the pass to Baines. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Buries the long-range jumper. 9 points in the game so far. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Down by 12. Right side, Mirotic. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And it's just been an avalanche of points here in the early going.
Yeah, you know, both teams scoring at a really steady clip. If you like good offense, you've come to the right spot. This is your game.
Shooting one.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Celtics lead by 9. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. One of the league's best point guards, Kyrie Irving, had this to say about his competition.
In 2011, I came into a league where the point guard position was still being revolutionized, and now guys are solidifying that spot every single year. There are young guys coming in, but now we have established point guards that are franchise-changing point guards. And for me, having that competitive drive every single game, I know I'm going against an elite point guard every single game. So I think that now coming into the league, it's a lot different than it was before.
Some say, Greg, a golden age at the point guard position.
Yeah, and Irving right there with the best of them. He embraces the challenge.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
I mean, a solid first quarter, especially looking at that plus turnover ratio.
Yeah, everything is sharp. I mean, nothing forced, precise passes, taking care of the ball. That's good stuff.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Rozier and Brown in the backcourt. Then it's Aaron Baines. Then it's Tatum. And it's Tice in at the 4 spot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Celtics have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Bucks making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. Austin also with the sub. Irving's checked in. And he sinks the second. Here is Bledsoe. With some arc. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
Tell you what, anytime guards get to the glass, I think it energizes the whole team. You got to respect the hustle of Bledsoe there.
Now, here's Rozier. Lopez with the block. Here's Brown. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, Kevin, he just clanked that one. I mean, surprising because the defense wasn't really in the picture.
Took him no time at all on that one. Snell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Rozier looking around. Dishes to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Then for the Celtics, Morris is checked in for Aaron Baines. And Smart subbed in for Rozier. Brown kicks to Smart. Pass to Morris. Launches it. And no good that time. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Bledsoe outside. And there's the pass to Brogdon. Here's Lopez, guarded by Smart. Lopez, no luck. Celtics leading by 5. It's Smart with the drive. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Brogdon against Smart. And that one's good, Brogdon.
And love the professional, hard-nosed approach that Brogdon takes. So good at adjusting, even through contact.
Now here's Irving. He's got 11. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
A lot of time they've been spending at the foul line so far, guys. They'll take those points all game long if they can get them.
Yeah, and they've also balanced that, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points.
The first free throw is good. Al Horford, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Bucks trail by 5. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Antetokounmpo, no good. For Boston, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Irving kicks to Smart, to the paint. Here's Horford. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Horford's got his second bucket.
A top-notch post-game is just one of the ways Horford helps his team. One of the more important ways, though, is because he's a tough matchup down low.
Now here's Lopez. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Bledsoe for 3. And Horford pulls it down.
Boy, strange that he bricked that one. I mean, no clue where the defense was. And tell you what, they got very lucky. And the defense that time was late. And you got to feel fortunate he didn't put that one away.
Now here's Brogdon. Fades and shoots. It's good from long range. Brogdon's got 7 points.
You have to chase Brogdon off that three-point line. He's a very good shooter from this area.
Here's Irving. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
As well he should, Greg. I mean, he always is looking to score the ball, even more so when he's hot. I like the mindset.
At the line for your Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Celtics. And the second free throw, good. And here's Irving. 15 points in the game. Kicks it to Morris. Hayward outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford trying to free himself up. A nice shot by Irving.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 9 points in the game so far. And Bledsoe, here we go. Morris with the rebound.
Boy, the defense did an awesome job there, Kevin. Big-time work. Really distracting them, throwing off the shot. That's how you do it on D.
Now, here's Brogdon. After Gordon Hayward's miss, Brogdon kicks to Middleton. Pass to Lopez. 6 on the shot clock, and the Bucks miss again. Boston leading by 7. Passes to Irving. Pass to Morris. Hayward outside. Over Middleton. Hayward can't hit.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that, but they're going to need to be patient to do so.
Smart with the ball. Buries it down low. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Bledsoe kicks to Middleton. To the inside. And to Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo has some major hops. At almost 7 feet tall, he makes it look effortless.
Smart finds Morris. Back to Smart. He tries for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Hayward dishes to Irving. And Irving throws it down.
Yeah, you know, you got to appreciate the speed of Kyrie Irving. I mean, incredible at finding different ways to get to the basket, and he is not afraid of anybody.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 11. Good work defensively by Horford. Outside, Smart. The pass to Irving. He kicks it to Morris. Horford has a wide open look. Not going to go that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. Bledsoe outside. Back to Middleton. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 9-point game. Pass to Brogdon. Middleton with it. A 3-ball. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the middle. Here's Morris. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. And it's an 11-point Boston lead.
Yeah, working the painted area. Morris with just enough size and quickness to finish the play, even with a hand in his face.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Pau Gasol is checked in for Lopez. Mirotic comes in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And George Hill's subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Now here's Middleton. Jason Tatum missing his last shot to stop the run. And it's laid up and in by Middleton. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hard to disrupt or shake Middleton when he's in the zone. I mean, doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's still going to get his shot up and down.
Horford, no luck.
Boy, the defense had gone to sleep, so you got to knock that one down.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Boston leading by 9. Now Rozier. 10 points for him. Doesn't go that time. Irving against Hill. And Mirotic has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Wasted no time on that one. 6 points for Jason Tatum.
I love seeing Tatum continue to work on that jump shot. I mean, he's a fantastic scorer, and with the jump shot added and refined, he's only going to get better.
No good from Connaughton.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And Middleton kicks to Hill. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Commendable awareness by Hill, noticing the defense was sagging off of him as the pass was coming, and then just squaring up and knocking it down.
Now here is Horford. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
We've got 1:18 left in the first half of basketball. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Snell's checked in. And then for Boston, Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Horford. Daniel Tice comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Kyrie Irving. We've got 1:13 left now here in the second. Rozier the pass to Tice. Brown outside. To the inside. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now here is Hill. 6 points for him. Gasol. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And that's how you move the basketball. Awesome passing leading to the bucket.
40 seconds left here in the second. Inside. Here's Rozier, and Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Mirotic's shot is off.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Brown against Hill. Brown outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
The Celtics have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
And Brown drops them both. The 3 from Hill. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hill's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, Hill's ability to really stretch the floor with his shooting is huge. Something he does so well out there.
And so it's Boston with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks. We're overshifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. Just not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We hope you're enjoying this round 2 conference semifinal. Taking a look at the Celtics, they followed up their win in Game 1 with a solid performance here in the first half tonight. If they can hold on and win this game, they could go into Game 3 with very little pressure on themselves. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
Well, Kenny knows about this. I used to do this to his team all the time. Take advantage of you down low. Mismatch. Barbecue chicken alert. Make good entry passes. That led to some good looks. Obviously, a lot of points. When you control the paint, Ernie, you control the game. I was the master of controlling the paint. Shaquille.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
Well, it's almost impossible to catch up if you keep fouling. They need to be the team getting to the foul line at a higher rate in the second half. That means driving to the basket, hitting the cutter, slicing to the basket. Anything going to the basket is your friend.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
Welcome back to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the buildings of downtown reflecting off the gentle waters of beautiful Lake Michigan. And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
His points production thus far, off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter where he is on the floor either, Greg. He's making it look very easy. He's looking to score the ball.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. Bucks trail by 10. Giannis is down low with Lopez. Brogdon out there with Bledsoe. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Now, here is Irving. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Irving nails both of them. Bucks trail by 10. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Lopez outside. Offline with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Stolen by Brogdon. Middleton outside. The wide open look here for Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 4 assists in the game. And it's Irving with the ball for the Boston Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Irving throws it down.
And guys, once Irving finds that groove, it's really just fun to watch him go to work. Just no fear, will take any shot out there on the floor.
Now here's Bledsoe. And Boston with the rebound. Morris has got his 5th rebound in this one. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Off target from outside. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. To the inside, here's Lopez. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Horford.
Used all 7 feet and about 1/3 of a ton to get that one up and down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot, gentlemen.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the three-point line.
Irving against Bledsoe. Lopez with the steal. And now in transition is Bledsoe. Here we go. Middleton outside. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Here's Brogdon. Got it. Good job in the low post. Brogdon's got 9.
Brogdon doesn't mind getting bumped and bodied because he's able to handle that. Love how he fights off the defense.
Horford finds Morris. And here is Tatum. Pass to Smart. Poked away. Stolen by Middleton. Down low. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Antetokounmpo.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Tatum. 8 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. From 13 feet, it goes down. He's got 10.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. No good from outside. Celtics leading by 5. Pass to Irving. Outside Tatum. Irving dishes to Morris. Irving against Bledsoe. And that one's good, Irving.
Boy, I tell you, I don't know if there's anybody better than Kyrie Irving close to the basket. He has a great feel for how to score inside.
And the pass to Middleton. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Irving against Bledsoe. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
2 shots, gentlemen.
It goes on Eric Bledsoe. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close range points. You got to have those.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Bucks trail by 6. Bledsoe kicks to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
And here's Irving. Following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton. The shot's good. And that's now 29 points for Kyrie Irving.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 6th assist on the night.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Boston making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. For three, Hayward. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And another three for Milwaukee.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And here's Irving. And Giannis Antetokounmpo made that last three-pointer. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I really like the uniqueness of Al Horford's game. I mean, he's a big man with a versatile skill set. He makes threes. He can score inside. He defends. He's a guy that is an inside-out matchup problem for most.
Free throw good, Horford. And some changes here for the Bucks. Gasol comes in for Brook Lopez. And Mirotic subbed in for Chris Middleton. So Horford gets 2.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, I think the D's happy to just get out of Antetokounmpo's way.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Irving double team and stolen by Mirotic. Fast break, Milwaukee. Bledsoe kicks to Antetokounmpo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I tell you what, Antetokounmpo has a real killer instinct on offense. I mean, this guy is serious about trying to score the ball and make plays. Always playing downhill, always in attack, and constantly keeping the defense on its heels.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Brogdon. And then for Boston. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Horford. Daniel Tice comes in for Tatum. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Smart. And he's good on the second. Here's Irving. He's got 29 points. The dish to Hayward. Brown outside. Mirotic against Hayward. Good work defensively by Gasol.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Shots good by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got 5 points in the quarter.
Love the toughness of Bledsoe. Outstanding at maintaining his balance, even when you body him up.
Irving passes to Hayward. Back to Irving. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. 31 points for Kyrie Irving.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Connaughton. No good with the triple. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward. Hayward's got his second bucket of the night. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Brown right side. And it's good off the back rim and in. Now it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
I like the confidence and the assurance that Brown is taking these shots with. I mean, his mid-range game is actually on point.
Pass to Antetokounmpo to stop the run. The shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Irving finds Baines. Hayward on the wing. There's Brown with the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Brown's got 13.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Can't blame him. I mean, the effort hasn't been there. Just has not been there. Hopefully, he can get the fire lit.
A different look for Milwaukee. Tony Snell's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and George Hill's subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. It's stolen by Brown. 3-on-3. Here's Hayward. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got his fourth rebound in this one.
And, you know, even with him struggling, they're still up. But they need him to find his rhythm soon.
Now, here is Hill. He's got 9. Count the basket.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Boston.
Irving kicks to Baines. Gasol with the steal. Pass to Snell. Over Hayward. Snell, no good. Celtics leading by 4. Irving passes to Brown. Hayward looking around. Shoots over Mirotic. Boston again missing. Milwaukee's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Hill against Irving. The drive by Hill. No one covering. 6 points for Nikola Mirotic.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
Well, they're dialed in. Locked and loaded from outside the arc. It's all about the triple so far.
Now here's Hayward. He's got 6. Irving kicks to Tice. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Hayward. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Passes it to Gasol. Now here is Mirotic. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Hill against Irving. Irving double team. Now here's Hayward. He's guarded closely, and it's blocked. Tipped away. Gasol with the steal. Down low. Here's Snell. Unable to get that one. Hayward with some nice D. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the third. And Baines kicks to Hayward. Baines inside, defended by Gasol. Shots good by Baines.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hill finds Gasol. Sweet little floater. Gasol's got 8 points.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here's Tice. 5 points in the game. He dishes it to Brown. Shoots from 12. They grab their own miss. Baines. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
first free throw is good. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Pat Connaughton. And a change for the Celtics. Marcus Morris is checked in for Irving. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 35 seconds left in the third.
If they increase the tempo, they got a chance at a 2-for-1.
Execution paramount. Speed it up and put the defense on their heels if you can.
Brogdon against Brown. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
How about that? Malcolm Brogdon throwing it down. He doesn't do that a lot, but he did that one with force.
Brown feeling it out a bit. He feeds it to Baines. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Boston Celtics. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Hayward and Morris, your small and power forwards. Brown out there with Smart. And it's Tice in at the 5. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. Now here's Middleton. The pass to Brogdon. Now Mirotic. Kicks to Gasol. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And the long arms that Gasol has is what allows him to drop dunks on defenders. What a powerful force close to the rim.
Now here's Smart. Brown outside. Out to Hayward. Lets the 3 fly. He's off on that one.
And I love how his teammates have stepped up for him. He's struggling, but they're ramping it up and getting it done this quarter.
Mirotic the pass to Brogdon. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez comes in for Pau Gasol. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for George Hill. And then for Boston, Al Horford is checked in for Daniel Tice. And it's Jason Tatum in for Gordon Hayward. Bledsoe kicks to Lopez. Bucks passing it around. Shot clock at 6. With some arc. That shot no good. Some solid defense from Brown. Smart on the wing. And the shot goes down. And the Celtics lead by 6.
And just great offensive execution by both sides, leaving nothing on the table.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Greg, both of these teams completely aligned, in sync right now. I mean, they are torching the Nets late in this ball game. If you're a pro, you got to drain that shot. I mean, doesn't matter who you are. The defense left them wide open. Pros make those.
Outside Tatum. Milwaukee with the rebound. Mirotic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Brown against Bledsoe. Middleton right side. Over Tatum. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. But they'll get another chance. Dishes it to Morris. No good with the triple. Bucks trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Bledsoe. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Brown against Bledsoe. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his second foul of the game. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for his shot.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Middleton against Tatum. And it's Middleton penetrating, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
The athleticism of Middleton puts defenders in a rough spot. I mean, sometimes you just have to whack him and hope he misses the shot.
Two shots.
First one falls for him. Middleton hits them both. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And here's Smart. He kicks to Brown. In the corner, it's Morris. Boston, no good that time either. Bucks trail by 4. To the middle. Kicks it down to Middleton. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Tatum passes to Smart. Pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, Boston, no good that time either. The Bucks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Irving's checked in for Boston. Celtics leading by 4. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
And that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a 2-possession game.
Bledsoe looking around. Over Irving. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Bledsoe.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Irving kicks to Tatum. Morris outside. Smart against Brogdon. Here's Horford. Boston again missing. Bucks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Brogdon finds Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Lopez. No good. That would have tied it. And it's Irving with the ball for Boston. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And he can't bank that one in. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Brogdon. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
Celtics leading by 3. Irving dishes to Tatum. Passes it to Horford. Kicks to Irving. The pass to Morris. No good on the 3. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bledsoe. Lopez outside. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his 5th assist in this one. The Celtics shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Irving passes to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. From 12 feet out. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Bucks have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Smart against Brogdon. He kicks it to Lopez. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if you give him space to catch and then shoot.
Celtics trail by 3. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Chris Middleton.
It's a take-charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, guys. Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens was talking about with his players. He told the guys, I know you can do it. Make every possession count and watch how things go our way. Kevin?
Now, here is Morris. Horford kicks to Morris. Clock at 4. Count that one.
And I tell you what, if he's going to be a factor here down the stretch, he is going to have to make some shots. Just 1 of 5 here in the quarter.
Morris against Antetokounmpo. Now the dish to Lopez. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Horford with it. He's picked up by Lopez. The 3. Horford, no luck.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Irving after Eric Bledsoe's score. Irving drives in. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Brogdon. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Smart. Outside Tatum. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And Tatum, Kevin, has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Now here's Bledsoe over Irving. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Smart kicks to Irving over Bledsoe, and it's Irving missing. Milwaukee leading by 3. Middleton looking it over. Pass to Brogdon. Inside. The shot's good from Lopez. Lopez has got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, those are the kinds of plays that Lopez is known for. Huge basket there.
Irving double team. Morris outside. Kicks it to Smart in the corner. Tatum with it. Steps back and shoots. Milwaukee with the rebound.
When he's got that kind of positioning, he's got to score it. Got to score the ball from there.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Because of his strength and his athleticism, he kind of burrows his way inside and gets contact because he's looking for it. No fear from Bledsoe there.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Milwaukee.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
That's good from Bledsoe. Milwaukee making a switch here. Mirotic is checked in. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Irving against Bledsoe. And it's sent back by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Now here's Brogdon. Lopez, no luck. 1:29 left in the 4th. Inside, the kick out to Irving. Boston, no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Lopez against Horford. Back to Lopez. Shoots the 3. That one misses. And the Celtics going the other way now.
Not completely over, but it's getting close.
Yeah, this one is ready to be put on ice. Not a whole lot they can do from here.
Now Bledsoe, after Marcus Smart missing on that last 3-pointer. And it's sent back by Horford. And they're able to recover. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. 44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. .44 seconds left in the game. Here's Irving. The rebound by Middleton.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Guys, no real chance for them to come back now.
Yeah, I think the focus has to be on their next game at this point.
Irving for three. Count it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And you got to admire Irving in these situations. Doesn't let pressure overwhelm him. In fact, he embraces it.
.20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
At the line for your Bucks, Chris Middleton. 2 shots.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Boston with it. Morris outside. The pass to Smart, trying his luck deep. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You know, he's a big guard who really uses his size well. Brogdon is capable of playing either of the guard spots. He's old school in that way, just a guard who happens to be very versatile. Boy, so calm, composed. Love how he took his time and drained the important free throws. Big-time stuff there.
Horford finds Morris. Lets it go with a 3. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Eric Bledsoe. Eric, a strong performance tonight. What's been the difference?
We're getting out in transition, trying to get defensive stops, and everybody's just playing their game.
And it showed tonight, Eric. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.